Thanks for coming, man. Hell, we're going to start this a little early. I know it's 30 seconds left, but you know what? We're going to start it up now because they're just itching. Lynn keeps looking in here like, is it ready? Is it ready? Is it ready? Welcome, everyone, to Outer Point Streaming, the players streaming platform. Appreciate you tuning in here. Well, I'll tell you what, we had an absolutely wonderful event this weekend. Amanda Freilich, last year was the first year for this. She approached me and asked me about doing a tournament to raise some money for what's called backpacks for homeless vets. She raises money and donates it to the Department of Veteran Affairs, and all that money goes towards providing backpacks for homeless vets. Last year was the first year. We had a Scotch doubles just like this year. We think we had 26 teams last year. But this year, we filled it up with a waiting list. But, of course, as usual, there are teams that just don't call and don't show. And, that's just very frustrating, especially when you're trying to do a benefit to raise money. And you have people on a waiting list. You have people sign up, and they just don't call. They don't show. Well, I'll tell you what. People know me. Look, I don't put up with it, and a couple of people that actually signed up on that list and did not call or didn't show, good luck getting a tournament down here at Sussex. To me, that's just unacceptable. I understand things come up. I get it. I totally get it. But when we're doing a fundraiser helping out homeless vets and you just don't call and don't show, and this is like the second or third time you've done it, then guess what? Good luck getting an event down here. But with that being said, we had a great event. We had ended up with 46 teams. We kept the race at 5-4. I had recommended we reduce it down to 4-3 so we could finish in one day, but it got overridden, which it's not my tournament, so it's whatever Amanda wanted to do. So unfortunately, or fortunately, I guess most of the players here didn't mind, but it took us into a second day. So we are here on Sunday today. Great win for the Packers. But anyway, we had a great turnout. We raised over $9,000 from the tournament, but Amanda's workplace, which is so cool, they matched dollar for dollar up to $5,000 for the cause. So she actually was able to raise over $14,000 for that. So we had two guns. We had this cool-looking shotgun, which Mike Ranta won. And then we had a Walther 9mm handgun, which one of their coworkers, I forgot what her name was, but she ended up winning it. That thing, so we had 100 squares at just $10 a square. So you could spend $10 and try to win a gun. But that filled up right away yesterday, so we raffled it off right away and picked those winners. And then we had a bunch of raffle prizes. I tell you what, Amanda does a fantastic job with getting baskets and raffle prizes. I mean, she got a diamond necklace. She got a pool cue. She had a lot of good stuff there. So she went over and beyond as she does every year. So I want to give kudos to Amanda and for everyone that helped up. Dan Adrian, we appreciate you yesterday for coming in and helping out. Dan Blado came in and actually sat in the booth last night. So if you watched a little bit last night, those two individuals were in there last night. But I'm here today, and I've actually got Nick Karachi and Mike Fields here today. That said they would get in the booth and come on in. So I'm gonna get the once we get going there, we get the telestrator up and running. But I'm gonna get these guys flowing here because they're ready to they're biting at the chop here to get going. So. Come on in, Mike. All righty. Well, with that being said, we are here it's a race to 5, Scotch doubles. This is the winner side. So this is the hot seat match. So whoever wins this is going to be sitting and waiting to play the championship once that B side comes back through. We have, 2, 4. So there's 6 teams. So they're actually playing for, what's up, Mike? Say hi.
Hi, everybody.
Here, let's get back over here. Hold on. Wait. There he is. What's up? All right.
Silly looking fucker. Huh?
I wasn't going to say it, but since you said it. All right. Yeah, he's a silly looking.
Just reminding everybody.
All right. So we got Ryan Brunner and Rome Harper I tell you what, these guys, they're in a lot of scotch doubles, and they win a lot of scotch doubles. When you're able to play together consistently and a lot, it really helps out. But they won the flip. They are breaking first. It is alternate break, race to 5. We are playing 8-ball. And so they have to alternate breaks within the team. But, like, say, when Ryan and Rome are breaking, you can start any player. Oh, well, that wasn't the start that Ryan wanted there.
Oh, but it happens.
It happens.
It's part of the game.
So now the incoming player, which is Lynn, he can start every time if they're not breaking. But if they are breaking, then they have to alternate breaks. So
Okay. Yeah, to what you were saying about Ryan and Rome, I know. What a hell of a team, huh? They mesh well, and they have won a handful of tournaments.
a ton of them,
A ton of them.
and it's all scotch doubles.
You know, when you find a partner, no matter how different they look,
Mhm.
I'll tell you what, if you mesh with them, you both know. There is no guessing about it.
I tell you, chemistry within a team is key.
Vital. Yeah.
It is so key. I mean, I've had teams where, a matter of fact, me, Rome, and Ryan Brunner went and played a 3-man up at Vibes.
Oh, really? How'd that go?
We ended up winning it.
Wow.
It went 2 days, but
Wow.
we were just having a ton of fun.
Yeah.
I mean, the whole time we were just sitting there, just relaxed, joking with each other, having
Ain't that
fun.
what it's about for real, you know?
It
Just the
is
fun part.
Absolutely.
I know
And-
I joke about fun, saying I don't have fun unless I'm winning, but that's all it is jokes.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
got to have fun to feel good, and if you feel good, you're playing
to
good.
stay
you're
relaxed.
playing good, you win.
Yeah, you stay relaxed. You
Yeah.
don't tense up. You
Yeah.
play good. Yeah, we had a lot of fun.
That's awesome to hear. I never knew that. He never told me. Or
No.
Neither one of them never told me. So it just goes
All
to
right,
show they're
he's
full of
gotta be
surprises.
careful of that scratch. Yep. All right, played the outer point just like you wanted.
Yep. Boy.
All right, that scratch on the break is giving Lynn and Joe a great opportunity here to take this first rack. So Lynn's got to he's either got to get back out to the center of the table for the 8. Well, not necessarily. He'd almost want to be about where he is right now with the 12 to get on the 11. Take the 11 and then slide over for the 9, come down. Is that the 12 or the 10 over there? Can't tell with the
10
straight.
ball.
Yeah, so take the 10, come back over for the 8 in the upper or lower left corner as you're
Okay.
looking at it.
So the 11 ball apparently easily goes by the
Yeah.
8, which that's what he played for. So
Yeah, but actually, I would rather right now take the 9. I would take the 9 right here. I like what he did there. He
Okay.
could take, and that's it. You could if he got too far out in the 11, that's fine. Now you take the 9, float down for the 10, come over for the 11, and the 8 ball, back in the lower right hand corner.
Sure,
So
sure.
several different ways of going about doing it.
yeah. Now taking a 9, you talking about the cue ball going between the 10 and the 3 ball?
Either that or
Okay,
just slow roll it. Just slow roll it. Make
Yeah.
it.
This table intimidates me with the speed, so I would think that the cue ball is going to roll the other side on me, and I'll have to play the 10 in the corner.
The nice part about what Lynn did here is he got him fairly straight on this. So if he just rolls this ball in, see, he tried to force it. He tried to
No.
force it, and
And it was definitely the shot, though, because you see he did hit the 10. He was kicking the 10 towards the corner, which is always a good thing, right?
right. But here's the thing: is he overcut that? He overcut it, so he actually hit the 10 good to push it over. If he would have actually made the shot,
Good
he would have
point.
hit. He might have hit the 10 a little differently, and the
Yep.
10 could have floated up towards the
I
8.
got it. Yep, I slipped on that.
You know
one.
what I mean? So, yeah, it ended up okay, but it might not have ended up okay. And I would have rather just slow rolled that pocket speed,
Right.
and then you still have a shot. Because if you didn't have, if you didn't get straight in on the 10, you had to cut, but you can come back up table for the 11 if
Sure.
you have to.
Sure. And Rome's got to be hating this right now that he doesn't have a straightforward shot,
Yeah.
and Lynn,
Is
who's
incoming.
coming to the table, has a hanger and a combination if he puts him anywhere. So I wouldn't be thinking safe. I'd be thinking, what?
The hard part is what kind of safe could you? I mean, you could come down here and come off the left side of the 4, come
Yeah.
off the left side of the 4, and put the ball. Actually, you know what I'm
So
gonna
what
do
about
is-
cutting the 1 ball into the side and putting the cue ball up to the left side of the 4? Is that the shot then?
do what? Sorry.
Cutting the 1 ball in the side over by the 5 and the cue ball going up by the 4.
You could do that. You just have to be careful of the scratch. You just got to make sure. And it looks like he probably would not scratch, but you just got to be careful. He doesn't want to come out too far because then he could play the combo.
Right.
So it's tough for. Oh, wow!
And he
nice
played
shot.
it that direction, which is wow. Oh,
Very nicely done.
yeah.
Where's Nick?
That was completely beyond what I was thinking. He must have left. I know he was into the game.
I don't think he left. Did he?
No, I see his stuff over there, I think.
Yeah, back over there. Yeah.
Yeah, why would I say that? I look around. Yeah, he's gone.
Let's say, well, I wonder where he's hanging out.
So they're doing what they need to do. Yeah, come up for the 4, get rid of that one. But I guess the key shot is the 7 ball. And if you're gonna pocket that ball with your 7 ball and hide the cue ball behind the 8, you got to do it real soon.
No, I would actually take the 4 ball, come down for the 6, just like you just don't want to get too far.
Yeah, the cue ball roll like that though, it'll get you.
Yeah, but now Rome can just come back out to about where the 6 is. Make the 6 on the side and come back. Okay, so he's going to play it safe. Now, I think they could have gotten out of this rack, to be honest with you. He could have played the 6, come over to about where the 6 is now, make the 5 and slide over in between.
Sure.
But here's what I like about...
And I like that. I
Yeah.
like that. I just called that prematurely, I guess.
Well, I like that because of even this with that stripe being in that pocket, they would have had to take the 7 all the way up and then come back for the same pocket with the 8,
Right. And I don't know about you, but I'm not a big fan of shooting the 7 ball past the side pocket unless it's off the rail at least at least about a half an inch.
Correct. Yeah, they can be
Otherwise, they're too nervy.
they can be a pain in the arse.
If somebody leaves you there and you have to shoot it, well, that's a different case.
Wow, what a nice shot by Lynn.
Hey, that's a hell of a shot to pull this off because I
Those
didn't even know he's seen that ball.
I could tell he could see it, but I didn't know he could. Actually, he hit that really well. Yeah, those outer points jump out at you pretty hard when you're going up those rails. Believe it or not.
Yeah.
You wouldn't think they'd pop out, but they do. All right, that's going to give Lynn and Joe 1-0 lead. I'm going to see if Nick is out there because I'm going to try to get this telestrator running for.
That would be interesting. I remember bringing that up a long time ago before anybody was even doing anything. They were just talking about stuff, and I says, hey, what about this thing called a telestrator, guys?
Yeah.
And then you see other people doing them more professional, and oh yeah, I was gonna bring up. So you got to commentate with the legend George Teachea, huh?
I did. Yeah, he's a great guy.
I learned so much stuff from that guy.
Oh, you know what? I think I might have to assign your table. Hold on, let me. I'll be right back. Keep him busy, would you?
So that's unfortunate that they lost that rack. Ryan and Rome. It was looking good. And just the safety peaked out, or the cue ball peaked out just enough for him to cut that ball in. Anybody's going to do that, it's going to be Lynn Fugiasco because let me tell you, he's one hell of a shot maker.
Yeah, I don't know where Nick went. He must be out having like a whole pack of cigarettes.
Those things that kill you.
They sure will. All right, so
Does this happen to
Let me
lean
get you.
back in a way? I feel like I'm falling forward.
no.
Okay. I'll adjust to it somehow.
Yeah. All right, so now if you want to draw on this, so if you hit this line, if you hit this one right here, you can actually just draw all over the table like that. But if you hit this line, you can actually do what's you hit, hold it down, and then you can do, oops. You can do straight lines.
Okay.
So what I like to do is keep it on that one, because if you want to say, okay, so where Lynn's, what do they have? They got stripes or solids? You know?
Yeah, I was
Looks
watching,
2,
but
4,
then...
so it looks like they got stripes. So Lynn's going to try to, what I'd try to do is float down, maybe take the 15 and try to float down, end up right here
Okay.
for the 10 to get down on a 13. The only problem that they're going to have really is that, I mean, coming back up and down table can get tricky with all those balls in the middle there. But the 8 ball could cause, unless they're able to kick that 8 ball out, that could be one of their issues.
Well, he's got stripes, right? Are you going to
Well, see,
take him?
what he's doing here is do they have stripes, or which one is he going
He's
for?
taking the 4 ball. Or the 1 ball. Wow.
2, 4, 6.
I didn't realize he can shoot
So
that.
wait a minute. Oh, I'm sorry. So they broke. They must have made a stripe on the brass. I thought that's right, because Ryan broke first. So
Yeah, and it was dry, I believe.
all right, I'll be right back. I gotta watch a shot.
All right. What's he going to do with the 3 ball?
All right, back in the saddle again. What happened? Anything good?
So
Bad?
they're just
Ugly?
making balls. They've started their run out. I guess it all comes down to the 3 ball. You can get there with the 7.
Yeah, you know what I like about the fact that Lynn took solids. I think he saw that the stripes are going to be a little more troublesome to get back up and down table and get on the 8 ball.
Yeah.
So I like that they took the solids there. Jeff Blattner in the house. What's up, Jeff? Why aren't you up here?
Blattner.
You should be up here watching it, man. You only live like a block from here.
At least enjoying a cold one.
Right. Yeah. He enjoys a lot of cold ones when he's up here. Nothing wrong with that.
No.
Matter of fact, I'm thinking about enjoying a cold one.
So this is pretty straightforward, eh? You got to
Well,
make that 4 ball. Is that the 4 or the
2.
2? Okay, you got to make the 2 ball.
Yeah,
and
I
you
don't
gotta
think
get
it
fairly
passes.
straight.
I don't think it passes the 7 though, does
It
it?
sure looks that way.
Oh, it was. I tell you, it was close.
So it was questionable. That's why he missed the ball, because he had the. You're trying to catch a little bit of the rail on the inside
right
of the pocket, right?
now, it looks like this 10 ball does go. So Ryan got fortunate here.
Yeah, this is a reprieve too. The 8 ball is still funny though. It only goes.
Oh, absolutely. But here's the thing: is if he can get good here, take the 10, come off the short rail, come off the long rail, come back up near the 2 ball. Then they can take the 13 ball. Leave that 9 as your out ball. Go back up table, leave the 15, come back down for the 9. Okay, so he played safe. Wow,
Which
what
that's
a great save.
pretty beautiful save. The only thing is it put the 9 ball in a bad spot.
Oh, so Jeff said Ryan made the stripe? Oh, did he? Oh. Yeah, I was outside the booth here, so I obviously misspoken about what all happened there. That was a lock-up save by Ryan. That was fantastic.
Yeah. Easy to kick at, though. He's going to hit the 2-ball. It's a question whether he sells out.
Tell you what, I don't think it's easy. I think he's going to hit that 13
He's
ball.
getting down on it pretty fast, so.
Gosh, looking at it, I think.
Might even make the ball,
Yep,
honestly.
see, he hit the 13.
And he tied up the 8-ball. Now there's going to be a little bit of issue here.
He hit the 13 ball.
Oof. Just made it interesting.
I don't know if Rome saw that or not.
Rome? Hey, he sees an open shot. He's looking to shoot.
Yeah, but he could have ball in hand and stick and literally put that cue ball right behind the 13.
Oh, you caught that? He fouled?
He fouled.
Oh, I even missed it. Okay,
He hit the
so
13 ball.
pretty good eye, Brian, because I missed that too. Honestly, I did not see it. I know it looked funny, but I did not see the foul.
You know what I'm going to do is I hit an instant replay, and we can actually rewind that. So
Yeah.
we'll go back and we'll look at it. But, yeah, I'm looking straight at because the way he was hitting, the way he was aiming at the rail,
Yeah.
I'm thinking, man, there's no way you're getting past that 13 ball. There's no way. And as soon as he hit the cue ball, that 13 ball rolled.
Okay, you've seen it better than me because I'm over here saying how easy the kick was. With severe right English.
Right. Yeah, he had to aim a little bit more towards that first diamond, though, to miss that 13 ball.
Okay, so he might have to jack up on that shot just to hit the 2. That was pretty good, but now you can leave the safe. Now you dip the cue ball between the 13 and the 8 because the 13 is going to stay there as soon as you touch it. Rome knows his shot. He's pulled it on me a few times. Hopefully he just lays it right there on the rail. That's good. That's
Just
good.
like that.
Yeah, that's a beautiful safety. Any way you look at it, right?
Very nicely done. Separated the balls and stuck them up.
Mm-hmm. Now he's got to play a Houdini trick just to make a ball.
And this is tough here because you're looking at this shot going, okay, I can hit the 2 or the 3. And then you get down on it. And unless you measure it out,
right.
Most of the time you go right in between the both of them, just like that.
Just like that, right in the pocket.
And right in the pocket. So either way, he fouled, but...
How many times does that happen?
It happens a lot because you're looking at, I got 2 balls there. I just got to hit this. I'll hit one of them.
I swear to God, it's the pool guys playing tricks on me because I'll do this shit by myself, right? And I'll just go to the side pocket anytime this sort of thing happens. And it's like I was subconsciously aiming for the side pocket, not at the ball that needs to be cut to the side pocket. Interesting point there.
Oh, man, that was my fault. I didn't get... I'd have to go back and look. So we have to go back and look at YouTube because I didn't have the record button going for my instant replays. So, unfortunately, I just have to go back on.
So it's a little trick that your mind's playing on you with that shot. When you got 2 balls, you can hit, and you end up going between.
Now Rome's got to be careful here.
Yeah.
You can't hit this too hard because if he does, he hit that nicely.
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
Rob had an extension out, and somebody stole it. And so playing his match, he's kind of pissed off because he can't find his extension for his stick because somebody stole it today. Today. So I don't know if you want to look into it now before it gets too late and have Chris look at camera.
That's certainly a good shot there. Now this is straightforward here. I'm just rolling that ball in at about a half a mile an hour. Hold the cue ball right there. It might go out to about a foot or do it like that, which can get you in trouble, but Rome hit it perfect.
I have the telestrator running now, so if you want to draw on it, this one here, if you hit that
Wow.
one, then you can draw all over the screen. This one here will give you a straight line.
Yep. Yep. Am I muted?
Yeah, you're muted right now. Yeah.
The light. This.
Yep. Just hit that.
What's going on, Mike?
Hey, what's going on, Nick?
So what do we got for scores here?
Looks like 1-1. Is there a score thing right here?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah.
Rome's playing. This is the hot seat match, eh?
Sure is.
Doesn't surprise me, right? Rome is always in the finals with
He
Scott.
just sneaks in wherever he goes to, and they hear about him later.
Yep.
With the Scotch doubles, man, there's a talent to that.
Yep.
You know, certain people are really good at it. I can think of a name who's pretty much always in the money. Or two. Or two.
Not today, not this one.
Right.
I don't know that we got 3 matches going on. I don't know what the score
Looks
is
that
over
way.
there on table 4.
Yeah, not too sure either. They don't have...
I see Blake and Rob playing Jamie and Craig Bear.
Yeah, it doesn't
That-
surprise me. Those 4 are
Yep,
still in.
That score is 2-0, Jamie and Craig.
And it's a race to 5, right?
This one is a race to 5, correct?
Okay.
Sorry. It's a pretty nice break. Only see one trouble ball is the 11, but he might be able to get on it right after the 9. Oh, yeah, that's a good shot.
There it is.
Yep, now he goes and gets the 10, and rack is not horrible.
Right. Everything's got a home.
Yep.
Oh,
Looks like he rolled too far up. Might be able to spin it in, but he ain't going to have a shot after that.
right. Unless you hit it like that, eh, Nick?
Oof. He hit it good, but like I said, even if he doesn't scratch there, I guess he might be able to shoot the 13 in the side.
Yeah. The cheat in the pocket with the pocket speed. I
Uh-huh.
like the idea. I think you can hit it a little bit easier, though. Yeah, nerves are high.
Yep. Ooh, Jamie. Got to make that ball, Jamie. Make that ball, and you guys are out.
It's all about making that ball.
Yeah, you rattled it. So the Packers got a good win today.
All right, about time.
Yeah. Yeah, first one of the season. It's the hardest one to get. They had a good game plan coming into this. So Lynn's got ball in hand. I'm trying to either move that. I'm trying to make one of those balls and move the 15 ball right away.
Yeah.
Shoot the 6, get the 15 out of there.
I like the idea. Just basically just a cut shot right into it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, maybe hit
Mo-
the left side of the
I know
15.
I know most guys might try to move the 7 out, but
Mhm.
the 15 to move the 15 here is a lot easier.
Yeah.
He looks like he's got too much of a cut. He looks like he's going for the 7 on the breakout.
You hate to double kisses, so I always try to target a certain side of
Mhm.
the 15.
Let's see. See,
Oh, he's going to move his.
he came out okay.
And lined up a combination.
He came out okay, but instead of moving the 15, because everybody's looking at, hey, I got to move my object ball. But
Anything could have happened there.
if you
But
move
what just happened?
If
yeah.
you move the 15, everything 7 goes down in that corner. You don't. It's an easier ball to hit.
Yeah. Yeah. But when you free your stroke up and you get lucky, you'll say you planned it, but hey,
Yeah, breakout. You're going early.
it was a
in the
good
rack.
shot.
Yep.
Hey, that's extremely aggressive in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mind doing that shit in practice, and sometimes I do it in matches. But it's a bad habit.
Yeah.
It's a sellout, unless you're hitting them like filler.
I've never seen. This is Joe Judd.
Yeah.
Never seen him play.
He's very meticulous. Strokes him good,
He didn't-
stays down.
He didn't like that shot, but I don't know why.
Maybe he didn't think he can get on the 4 and the 7, which I believe they can right here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he can get on either ball with this shot.
You ever do that, though?
Oh, all the time.
It's like you wanted the ball about a half inch
Yep.
more to the left, so you
Oh,
just
yeah.
shake your head. Yeah.
I do it all the time.
Yeah. I got people that bluff me all the time thinking they have no shot, and then they make it.
Yep. I'm very, very
You do
good.
that too?
I do it all the
Yeah.
time. If I miss my spot by a couple ball or a ball length, but I still can make everything.
Yeah.
Hey, he's going on. Looks like he's going into the 4 ball. Maybe not.
I'd almost rather take the 4 first. What about you?
Well, that's what
Come
I would-
off the top rail and back.
I would have
into the
drifted.
7.
I would have on that one ball. I would have drifted up a little bit more and taken the
Uh-huh.
4 first and done it
He's
exactly.
going to draw back for the 4 into the rail or
He hit it good, but now he's on the rail.
on the rail.
So now he's going to look at this and just drift it forward enough so you're cutting that 3 ball in, and then you got the 5. He's looking at it.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear us?
No. Why would he say that?
I don't know. That was Joe Judd opening the door, asking if we can hear them talking. We can't.
Oh, they must have a plan, and maybe they voiced it. And
Or maybe they're
You know,
listening to us.
we
out there.
heard it.
Maybe
Or-
maybe they're listening
that's
to
what
us
I was
on the
thinking.
stream.
That's I think he's cluing us in that
We heard-
give them the strategy right to win. So just what do you do? Stun this ball into the 14, or you hit this nice and easy?
I just roll it in.
Okay,
you're cutting
so-
it. You're cutting it. Just make the shot.
comes off the bottom rail behind the 5.
Yep. You don't
Yeah.
want to go too hard, and I'm just.
I'm
rolling.
always afraid to go into the 5, so
No, you're
I always
cutting.
think I need to stun
He's
that.
cutting this so much that he's just gonna miss the 5.
Okay.
That's why you just hit it pocket speed. It'll be perfect. And he might have hit that too hard, and he missed it. So
Oh, yeah.
So you got to hit that way less.
Yeah. Wow. He hit that really easy though.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how much easier can you hit that ball?
Well, you can.
Yeah.
You just
Yeah, that was borderline almost stroke that ball. If you're going to stroke it, you might as well stroke it and come around 4 rails then.
Yeah, I don't like that because that 15 ball down there is gonna come into play also if
Yeah.
you go 4 rails.
So I'm just stopping his cue ball or drawing it back an inch and putting that 13 on the other side and rolling him for the 15.
Yeah, he's
Like
just
that.
going right in the side. This should be
A wrap.
a wrap on this
Yep.
game. But I'll tell you what, in Scotch, it's never over.
I know. And I'm trying to get as close to the rail as possible. I want to make this easy for
Yep.
my, you know what I mean? This
Ye-
is my friend, man. I got to make sure he can make that.
He hit it good. The only problem is he's on the
He
it's
might
straight
be able.
in.
Hey, he might be able to cheat this pocket really easy and get off the rail about.
I'm not doing
4
that.
or
I'm
5
just
inches.
I'm just going with a power draw.
Yeah.
Come straight back.
Oof.
There's a 3 ball blocking the pocket down on the other end. Look at this.
Good idea.
Wow, he hit that good.
Yeah, he did. I mean, how
Wow.
much better can you hit that?
He can't.
That's 100%.
Yep, that was a good
Wow.
shot by Rome.
Yeah, super.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that was all right. That was kind of in between, you know.
So you see how that 3 ball's there?
Yeah.
So he can't overhit that ball and scratch.
Right.
So that's
Right.
why I'm going with that power stroke.
Yeah, for sure. Especially with that ball being about a diamond or so near the pocket, because you can give it a lot, and it'll go no matter how hard you hit it. Right.
Yep.
I stopped doing that power draw shit. I think I used to put myself out of line on purpose just so I can power draw shit back.
So is this the teams that are left, final 6?
Yeah,
So they're all in the money then? Do you know what they're paying?
I believe so. No, I don't.
Okay.
It's over there on the wall, though.
Oh.
Yeah, on the board.
Oh, yeah,
You
I
see the white sheet?
I can't see that.
I know. I know.
I see
Neither
the white,
can I.
see the white sheet.
Well, I can see it just fine.
It's
No.
about all I can see right now.
Yeah. There's some 2s and commas
Yeah.
and 1s and commas,
Yeah.
so it looks pretty good, man. The payout looks pretty good. Oof.
Oh, Lynn scratches.
Man, I hate when I do that.
Wow, I'm watching that football game right there.
Yeah.
The Raiders just took the lead on the Baltimore Ravens
Wow.
at home at Baltimore. What? Wow, what an upset. That
New
would be-
layout for you, Nick. He just broke. He power broke. The cue ball bounced on the side, and
I'm shooting the
fouled.
6. Shooting the 6 right now with a little backspin, getting the 15 out of there. That way solids are pretty much wide open after that. So you see the 6, cut it in the
yeah,
side.
yeah. You're not.
Or
Are you
cut
moving
it-
the
no.
14 and 15?
Just moving the 15 ball here. Just moving to 15. Try to move to 15 if you can.
I think
don't
he's
know.
going to hit the 14 before.
Is he?
Well, maybe. There's a nice gap, though. He's gonna. Yeah, I see what you're talking about, though. It's a good idea.
Otherwise, shoot the 6 over here and then back into the 15.
I think he's taking your plan. He
Okay.
sure is.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now, came a little unfortunate on that shot, so
Yeah.
he can't shoot the 4 ball here. I'm either shooting the 5-2 combo or shooting the 1 ball.
I don't think he can see the 5-2 combo, can he?
Yeah, he can.
Oh, okay.
You
he's
can see
good.
that, and he's got the 1
He's
ball.
perfect then.
And he could just draw back on the 1 ball a
Yeah.
little bit and shoot the 2.
So I'm just touching this with extreme slow pocket speed.
I'm not 100% I'm shooting this combo. It's not tough, but the 1 ball right there is
Just make sure you got another
missed
shot.
it.
Oh, yeah, okay, so it's missable.
So that's why I wasn't 100% on that combo.
Right.
Because the 1 ball, you didn't have to combo. You just draw back, and then you got the 2 and 5 by themselves.
Yeah.
There is no combo then.
Yeah.
It's a good miss because 10 ball's in a tough spot now.
Yeah. Still add minutes to the game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just realized you're pretty much looking right down the barrel
Yeah,
of that
I'm looking
combo.
right- yep.
From my angle, it looks like, just straightforward.
Yep,
hitting it.
100%. Yep. Well, Jamie and Craig should go up another one. I think it's 3-0 over there.
So I always heard you start making balls, you better run out.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You can't just make 3 or 4 balls and decide to start playing safeties now because you're scared.
Well, if you do, yeah, you don't. If it's gonna turn into a safety game, you definitely don't want to be making anything.
Right. You know, lately I just been going right after the trouble ball, even if I don't make anything. Just to get it out of there.
Yep. You got to.
No matter how you got to do it.
And that's
combo a ball into it, bank a ball into it, kick a ball into it, just anything to get that ball out of there.
And that's what playing the ghost does to you.
Yeah.
You get that trouble ball out right away.
Yep. I usually take ball in hand after I break.
Mhm.
Once in a while, when I see a break that looks
Decent, you
doable,
don't.
then I'll go.
Wow, he got out of it. Sorry, guys. I'm watching a little bit of the Raider game, too.
Yeah, we got a football fan here.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder if he opened up that bank. I don't know.
Bank on what? The 10 ball?
Yeah. I think it's going to graze the 2.
He might be able to bank it.
Yeah. But if it grazes the 2, it might straighten it right into the pocket.
I'm trying to break it out if I can.
Yeah. The 11 ball is probably the ball to do that.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of like how he played that because he gave himself options.
I don't know what he's doing with that 10 ball.
Play the 15 first and the side. Don't you see it?
Oh,
And
yep,
the
yep.
cut shot on the 11.
Okay.
But you don't want it too steep, right? Okay.
No, he would have been
something else.
perfect. If you're right, shoot the 15 now,
Yeah.
get up, and then the
See,
11.
that proves we can't hear them because they're shooting the 9. They're not even shooting the 15. Oh, he got there. He may have got there with the 15 on the side. Does it go past the 2?
Yes.
Oh.
You kind of got to skim the 2 ball. You're trying to skim the 2 on the edge here. If not an easy shot.
Right.
No, his angle is going to be tough on the 11 ball because he's kind of cutting it to the side. It's not straight into the side.
Yeah. Well, he can hit this 2 ball probably, pretty thick and still make that ball if he hits it softly.
Yeah, Lynn should have shot that 15 ball first, and then you got the 11 ball, and you make it with a little back, bring it back.
Yeah. It looked like the right pattern to me, but I always see it better from the sidelines.
Oh, yeah.
But he hit it perfect. Look at that.
He's got a tough shot here. Lynn's gonna
Love
have
in
a
the corner?
Yeah, I think he's going to have to. Problem is, I think you're cutting it too much. I don't think you can hold it for the 10 ball.
Right. And then the 8 ball, well,
Yeah, 8 ball's going to be a
it's
tough
also a problem.
I think percentages say you don't get out here.
Well, if you're going to go aggressive, this is the time to do it, right?
He might be able to make the 11 ball and go right back, be right past the 1 ball, and
Yeah.
come back and forth. Might be
I
able
think
to.
he's going to go into the 1 ball. Any
Yeah.
part of it. Yeah. If he goes into the 8, it might be better, but yeah. Be interesting to see how this works out. Honestly, you know what? I've been working on a lot of these cross side banks right here. It's called a passover bank.
Yeah, the 10 ball wouldn't be a bad shot either, or the 11.
Yeah. And he did play that.
Oh, yeah.
And,
Does he have a shot? Yes,
Yeah.
he does.
Yep.
Great shot. Nice
And
shot, Lynn.
It's a tough shot to get across, too.
Wow. Well, yeah, but if you make this 10 ball, you're going
Natural.
to have the 8-ball.
Natural,
As long
right.
as you don't kill it. I mean, hit it so hard that it comes back and forth.
Yeah. Guessing the speed on this it's really tough.
Wow, was that a good shot?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to worry about making this ball.
And that's why it pays to
going-
work on that shot.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you probably know that
Yep.
shot well, but I see it in every run out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, should I bank it? You know.
So this is a tough little shot. You got the shot itself is tough, but you got to be careful being behind the 2-ball. That's the only thing you don't want.
I think he's going to go low of the two.
He should.
Hit it good.
He.
Little hard. Oh, he was on top.
God, you can. That's makeable.
That's because he overcut it.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. You overcut it.
What is it about that shot that promotes the overcut? I'm telling you, I worked on that shot and worked on it. I put the cue ball up in the holes, far side of the table, you know, and worked on it, and I got a good feel for it, but then I still miss it.
Yeah. It's a tough shot.
And it's always overcut. I never undercut that one anymore.
Well, now they just got to clean them up.
Yep. Might want to consider going forward with this one. Maybe a top right ball.
I'm shooting the 1-ball here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. As long as I don't, if I feel like I can't,
It
I
gives
don't
you
hit-
more options.
As long as
yeah.
I feel I don't hit the 10-ball, I'm shooting this ball,
Right.
which I think he'll be fine on. Yep.
Yeah.
Like I said, yeah, it's a trouble ball in the rack, and now he's fine.
Right. Now, he might be wearing some type of ear pod thing.
Who?
Because he changed his mind as soon as you mentioned it.
Oh.
Did you see that? That was a good shot. Gave him the angle.
Yep. So how do you feel about people wearing, like, because Rome always wears those headsets?
Yeah.
Listening. Well, how do you feel about that?
I do it.
Okay, do you?
Yeah. You know, and I do it just to try to get my mental game in the right place. And it doesn't always work.
Mm-hmm.
It does a lot of the times. So let's just say about maybe 50-50, right? You know, the times that it does, I feel great about. The times that it doesn't, I'm like,
Yeah.
what the hell's wrong?
Yep.
Because it works every other time.
Mm-hmm.
I start blaming it on that. The truth is, it's not going to help you in nervy situations.
So are you taking the 4-ball here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that a B player shot?
No.
Okay.
I mean, if he would have had the right angle, he'd like to shoot the 3 first, then the 4.
This is really nice for like just the draw drag
Yeah,
down about 2
Yeah.
feet.
He's got a good...
Yeah. Even if it gets close to the rail.
You don't want to hit it too bad and go straight in the side.
Right.
But I don't think he will.
That's why you draw this one, not stun it. Or oh,
Look at that.
wow.
So this is
Unforeseeable.
what I'm talking about. I'm playing safe on this shot, probably.
On the 10?
Uh-huh. Most likely.
Yeah. Just tap the 10 and go into the rail and right back into the 10?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just a bunt.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a makeable shot. It's just... Most people are going to go for this shot. It's
think
not
the
a
right-
hard shot. It's just...
Yeah.
Percentages says... I think you get... I mean, if you hit a good safety,
You know
win
what?
the game.
I got to test myself on this one. Just because when I run into
Okay,
these,
he's
I love
calling.
shooting them. Yeah.
He's going for the shot.
Yeah.
I don't mind. It's just...
You know, Hens shot maker, he's the guy.
Mhm.
You know, Lynn, he's never going to back down from the shot if he's playing me.
Mm-hmm.
So why back down from it at all? Just grab the bull by the horns, cut the ball in, come off the rail about 6 inches, and it's a wrap.
Missed it.
Damn, Nick. How'd you know it was going to be that nervy for him? He makes that shot. Well, a lot of us make that shot. Because of the strain, maybe?
I don't know. I just...
yeah.
I don't like that. I like playing safety. I think most players are... I shouldn't say that. Most players are going to go for that shot.
Yeah.
It's not that hard of a shot, but...
And Rome got it done again.
Yeah, he left him perfect.
It's a wrap.
I don't know.
It's a wrap.
When I say stuff like that and Lynn goes ahead and misses that shot, it makes me look like I know what I'm
I
talking
know,
about,
right? Yeah. You know, like, hey, man, I should be taking pointers from you or something.
No, I just... I mean, it's...
We should all be taking pointers from each other.
Yes,
You
it's
know.
definitely a makeable shot, for
Yeah.
sure. I mean, in practice, we probably make that shot 8 out of 10 times.
Right. Right.
You're in the game. You know, you're not playing singles either. You're playing
Yeah.
every other shot,
Yeah.
scotch. You never really. I don't know how ever you're in the flow of it. You know.
Yeah, I mean, Scotch has always been a problem game for me. That's why I don't like it much.
Okay.
And, you know, I've did enough to already cast a judgment on it. And it's just not my format. It's not my preferable format.
Yeah.
I love 3, man.
Mhm.
You know, the higher the number, the better. I don't care if it's 2,000 and under. You know.
Yep.
I'm all about jumping in the deep, swimming with the sharks, you know. Kill or be killed.
Yep.
Boy, that tournament yesterday felt really good like that.
Yeah, that was.
'Cause that's pretty
that
much
was a
what it
big
was.
number,
I mean,
wasn't it?
Yeah. 1,700.
Yeah, I was supposed to shoot. Like I said, I was supposed to play with T. I just committed to this one first and forgot about it.
Yeah. Obviously, they needed you too.
How'd they do?
2-0.
Oh.
He was enjoying his birthday,
Yeah.
though.
Oh, Rob.
I'll tell you what. When you play in a tournament on your birthday, you're gonna enjoy it no matter what happens. 2-0. Who gives a shit, man? I'm still, doing my thing, doing my birthday. You know what I mean?
Yep.
You're not gonna feel bad about it. It's
I
just,
hear ya.
yeah.
I feel bad because like I said, told T I'd play. Well, I think if the score is 3-0, Jamie, and that match could be over. Oh, that was not a very good shot.
So they get another gift. I mean, this is what happens in the hot matches and the finals, right?
Yeah, I mean, although in Scotch, that's kind of how this goes.
Yeah.
Teams aren't getting out when they're
It's a
supposed
crap
to.
shot.
Yep.
You know,
So now this is where you go. They got a chance to get out
Right.
here, and then well,
that's hard to come back from. The
So you-
ball in hand, miss the ball, and,
Yep.
and try to move another ball. How
So
do you
you-
feel about that? Are you trying to just solve one problem or as many as possible?
What's that? I'm sorry. What were you
it's,
saying?
it's a tough question.
Okay.
So he took ball in hand and missed that.
Mm-hmm. That's because you're trying to do too much.
Yeah. So more than one thing, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
So Lynn and Joe, obviously he does not have the angle to get the 12 out, I don't think. And you have to do something right away with that 12 ball.
You know what? This guy's been known to do some stuff.
Yeah.
I've seen the shot where you jack up on this shot, you hit that 13 into the pocket, the cue ball bounces, goes forward, and busts into the 2 and 12.
Yep.
I've seen it on YouTube.
Well,
I don't know how
Jamie,
tough it is, but
Jamie and Craig just won their match, so now they're in the final 4. And then we're waiting on the other match over there. I don't know what's Jason and Katie and Spencer and Marshall. Okay, so Lynn, I don't know what he's doing.
You guys want the AC on?
no,
I'm fine.
Okay, so what happened? Did Lyons and Pagel win that one?
No, Blake and Rob just lost.
Oh,
Katie and Jason, I don't know what happened. And
Blake and Rob lost against Craig and Jamie.
yep, I
Okay.
think they won 4-0.
Wow.
Yep. So they cashed though, so it's a good tournament for them.
Yeah.
I don't know if they get in the Calcutta money.
I think it's just paying out 3, if I'm not mistaken. Next time Brian comes in, you'll have to ask him to grab that sheet for us.
So I still have a horse in the fight.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Who's
just
that?
I have Jamie and Craig.
Okay. Yeah. Good choice.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, they are dark horses. These two over here are dark horses too.
Which two?
Lyons and Pagel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, he's technically the only 600 player left in the field with the lower end player. It's
Okay.
not easy. When there's no coaching, it is
Right.
not easy.
Right. Right. Those two don't need coaching,
No.
my opinion.
No, but it helps.
Yeah. I'll tell you what. They didn't need it when they played me in Rome out in Hartford about a week ago.
Oh, was there Scotch doubles out there?
Whooped our asses,
Was there,
man.
was there a
No,
Scotch-
we're just
Oh, just playing.
we were just playing. They whooped our asses. They never even. I don't remember any of them missing. What happened there?
He was trying to play a touch safety.
Oh, he touched the cue ball.
So
Yeah.
he's in a spot here. He's got to get the 12 out. The 11's not in a good spot.
This is a free shot, though, right?
I mean,
Oh yeah, I get it.
I don't know.
You've seen what just happened,
He's going
though.
to try to break them both up here. I don't like that.
This is where doing more than one thing.
Yep.
You got to be careful with that.
I get why he's doing it but you got to make the shot.
You got to make the shot first. If you end up touching the 11 or the 5 and moving it,
Oh, he could go and scratch on right off that, right in the side.
yeah, right past the 5. If you hit it too thick, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because if you hit it too thin, you'll hit the 8 or the 5. You get that sweet middle. He made the ball. And
Hit it good, but he got unfortunate.
Ooh.
Well, now he's in a little trouble here.
Well, you knew what you do that 3-pod cluster, right? You put a safety into it. There's got to be one somewhere, right? From an angle somewhere.
Yeah, you can. I mean, you kick at the 10.
Maybe even,
and then
right off
try
the top rail.
And try to keep it right on the 13 and 11, but
Yeah.
that's not. It's not easy.
But, what do you got besides that, though?
He's looking at that combo.
Okay, oh.
On the pictures, it might go. It looks like it's
Yeah, the
close.
picture will be, if you notice, it is a little distorted compared to the real thing.
But what is the?
If he thinks
is
that
he
combo's
kicking at
on,
this?
I'll tell you what, if he thinks that combo's on, it's going to go.
So is he kicking? No. It's not a bad play because it ties up everything else.
Right.
Blocks the pockets on both sides. It's not a bad shot.
That's where knowledge comes in,
It's not a bad shot.
That's where knowledge comes in.
So Rome is playing a save. I like this play.
I do too. Of course, afterward, I love a well-executed safety. There's just nothing fancier.
Yeah, that's a
Just
good
run
shot.
outs bore me,
That's a good shot. It'd be nice to get a hit here.
Wow. Maybe kick between the 6 and 7.
I'm probably kicking long rail by the 11 and 12.
Okay.
Oh, got a hit, but that's not the ball you want to move.
Right.
And that's why I'm kicking at the 11 and 12, the long rail.
Yeah, good point. Good point. Because, you don't want to move the ball. That's a problem for them. It's just those little things, It's easy to overmiss that stuff. I like that shirt Craig's wearing. Or no, that ain't Craig, but
Where?
Let's go.
Yeah, him and his partner both spent.
Let's go.
Yep. Shot. See, and now this game it should be over again because, like I said,
Right.
you moved the wrong ball and opens up that whole pocket for those guys.
Yeah. Yeah, and if you remember, this started out with a miscue. Or a double hit or whatever you want to call it.
Miscue.
Yeah.
On Ryan?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was trying to play a safety, and he just
Hit it too soft.
He just bumped the cue ball.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it actually turned out because, like I said, the other team is going out, trying to get out. They're not getting out, and they're just cleaning them up now.
Yep. Got to execute, though. It is a 6-ball out.
Good shot. Oh, coming a little firm. Hit it. Oh, look
Oh,
at
he
that.
hit it good.
Wow. Yeah, got a little bump. Nicely friendly bump. Now you just make the 3, slide over, get the 1,
Yep.
5, 7, and then make the 8.
Yeah, it all looks easy on paper, right?
Yeah. Well, that's what I said. In Scotch, it's... And how'd he...
He made it.
Oh,
I could tell he's...
yeah, but he didn't hit that
hey,
good.
He's like a bundle of nerves right now.
He did not hit that shot good, though.
No. That's what happens when you're a bundle of nerves, right? When
Yeah.
everything's tense and you want to make the right shot and you know you have to stun it a little bit, but you don't want to overdo it because then the 8 could block you.
Can
Yeah.
Rome shoot that 5 ball right now or no? Is that 8?
No, looks like he's shooting a 7 though. He's gonna draw it back.
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't
look
like
at this
I
right in
don't,
the pocket.
Don't like that shot.
Oof.
But that's, gosh, right? See what I mean? When you think it's easy, it's not in Scotch.
Right. And drawing that ball back, you think you're not going to hit the pocket, but
Because I'm guessing
sometimes you hit the
where,
pocket.
where that ball was left on the 3 ball, I'm guessing most of these players left in this tournament are getting out of that rack if they're playing singles.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
Well, that's a huge mistake. So let's see if they can capitalize off that. I'm shooting the 11, 10, 13. I mean, it doesn't matter, I guess.
Yeah.
The 8 ball goes both end of corners, so just make sure you leave yourself the angle to get to the 8.
Angle to get to the 8.
This is where Joe's got to be aware of that. Give him the right angle. So the only reason why I'd like to end like this one now
Yeah.
is because there's no 5 ball over
Right,
here.
right.
There's no ball to get behind. You just got to get down. But then you're cutting it just slightly past the 1. Yeah,
Does he have an angle on this 13 or no?
He does have a little angle, but he's fine. He just hit it
Okay.
nice and soft. Just got to make it.
A little less angle is better than a little more.
Yeah, he's perfect.
Yeah.
Now Lynn just got to drift it down. Just don't get behind the 5 ball.
You like going 2 rails or just the one rail
No,
out with the top?
I'm just going 1 rail here.
Yeah. Shoot enough of these and you start getting the speed down.
Uh-oh.
He hit that pretty
He's
good.
behind the 5. Wow.
Barely.
You see, though, why
Yeah.
I go the other way?
Yeah.
Holy cow, did that put the brakes on quickly.
Wow. You can see it though.
Yeah, he's fine. I mean, just got to make the ball.
That's another thing that comes up. Anytime that 5 ball is an impeding ball to get the cue ball down good on the 8, you always end up behind it, on top of it, underneath it. Make the ball.
Ooh.
Sketchy rack there. Pulled it off though.
How did he bank that one in, eh?
That went back and forth a few times. Huh?
Yeah.
Wow, that was a tough rack to sweat.
Yep, 3-2.
Damn, Rome.
So who
Ryan?
won that match? Are they putting their cues away? Spencer and Marshall? So
Looks that
Jason
way.
and Katie won that?
Yeah.
Okay, so they're going to have Jamie and Craig. That's who's going to be up next probably on the stream, I'm guessing.
I'm glad these are a race to 5.
Well, the next one will be a race to 4.
Hey, I got a question about something.
Mm-hmm.
It's been bothering me and nobody's been able to answer it because I really ain't asked a lot of people.
Okay.
Yeah, it's one of those things that comes up, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, when they have a race to 5 winner side, race to 4 loser side
Yep.
format?
Mm-hmm. That's what this was.
Yeah. So the race to 4, and they keep the B side plays the race to 4 all the way up. When they make it to the finals, why does it change to 5 for the B side guys that got to the finals?
Because the winner is still on the winner side, so it would go back to the winner side match.
Okay.
So you're not going to make the winner go back down to play the loser side because he hasn't lost.
No, I thought maybe the winner would
Should-
only have to beat them by 4.
And they
whereas-
would have to go to 5?
Yeah.
No.
That's logic dictates. I don't know.
No.
It's
So
just-
the winner and the
okay.
person who won the hot seat is still undefeated.
All right.
So technically, the guy that comes through the loser side, you go back to the winner side. You go back to the winner side.
I'll tell you what, I think of some fucked up shit.
I don't know if you're supposed to be swearing.
Oh, sorry.
Brian might get.
Yeah.
No. So they go back to the winner side.
That was a slip.
Yeah, we didn't hear nothing.
Right.
They go back to the winner side. Comes the winner side again. But yeah, it's weird. And then they go on if the guy coming through the loser side beats him, then they go to a race to 4. Well, that's kind of weird. Should just, I don't know.
Yeah. Do you see my strange,
Yeah,
way of
I see
looking
what-
at it
I
though?
see what you're-
like, I always wondered about that. Okay. Did you get your nerves and emotions in check? You got to put them in check before you get back to the table.
Yeah.
Especially after some bad misses, a bad game.
Yeah.
You don't want it snowballing, right?
Well, yeah. So on that, when he shot that 3-ball, the very
Yeah.
first shot,
Right.
and he came up short on the 1, there's
Yeah.
no reason to come up short because if you come up too far, you're closer to the 7-ball.
Right.
So you slide over enough and get that 1-ball.
Yeah. It may have been a deceleration because if you stroke it well, you'll get there or you'll get beyond there.
All little mistakes. I mean, people gotta pick up on this stuff.
That's a good shot. Now he can come right up into that 12 ball to move the 7 ball, but you don't want to hit it hard, right?
No. No, because you don't.
More or less just a bump so the 7 goes in the side is the idea, right?
Mm-hmm. That 8-ball might be in the way of this.
It might be.
Oh, he got enough of it.
Oh,
It's perfect.
Wow, did he hit
That's-
that good?
It's a perfect shot.
Wow.
Yeah.
With angles and options and a package here. Wow.
So I'm shooting the 1-ball right now. Pocket speed. Just go roll up a little bit. I'm
Touch
shooting
the 6?
I'm
Pass
shooting
it?
the 2-ball next.
Okay.
Coming around, shoot the 6 in the side that he just made that ball in, and then the
Yeah.
7's right there.
Okay, I see the pattern now.
Okay, that's what I'm doing.
It's amazing how it opens up after a few things move
Mm-hmm.
or a few things disappear. But
Because the toughest shot is this 2 to the 6. You want to get good
Yeah,
on it, but
yeah.
if you get good on it, you're traveling to every ball. Like he hit that.
it sure looks like he's
See
going to
the
get
bounce?
really, really good on it.
Could have. I mean,
Oh, he's
you'd
got
like
an
to be
angle.
you'd like to be up a little more past that break line.
Past the line.
He still might
Because
be able
now
to,
he's got to play the 5 next, unless he rolls this in really, really.
It's yeah. This
You
would be
know,
interesting.
Pete Hurd speed.
Yep.
He can hold that ball for the 7.
Yeah.
I've seen him do it, man. At the fastest tables ever.
Yeah. This will be interesting.
Yeah. I always test myself with these. I'm like, can I get that 6 ball to drip in the side?
Yeah, that's basically all you want it to do.
Yeah.
Okay, he's putting a little bottom on it.
That's going to get him funky on the 5 ball. Oh, he's
Oh.
playing the 7. Jeez.
See, I don't know.
Yeah. It's like watching somebody play archery.
It's not horrible, but I mean, if he hits a good shot here, he stops it right where that 6 is. He's
That's
perfect.
all he needs to do is stop it. He doesn't even need to draw.
No, just stop it.
Stop to get the angle.
He
There
hit
it
that
is.
perfect. It's a good shot, Rome.
I meant stop it to get straight in.
He's pretty much straight in.
Ugh.
I think you're still not stopping this ball. I think you're floating it up, coming off the bottom rail, and just bringing it back up.
Yeah?
That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
He looks like he's stopping it, but
Looks like he's going to stop it.
that's why I don't just do that.
Oh.
I mean, it's still going to be a makeable shot,
Right.
but that's why I don't do it. I don't want it to slide too far up.
Right. Good point.
Rome will make that one. Okay, that takes us to 4-2.
I'm glad you're keeping score because I have no idea what's going on.
I'm trying.
4-2 and a race to 5. They are on the hill,
Mhm.
and look at all the mistakes they made. Yet they're still pulling it off.
Yeah,
it's like the
there's-
magic of partnership, right?
Mm-hmm.
It goes back to that energy you got with each other.
So, and then look at this.
Neither one of them are letting each other get. As a matter of fact, they're not even doing any talking.
And Ryan, well, you can't.
No, not even
Oh, at their seat.
at all.
Oh, I got you.
At all. They're both playing their own game. And
So look at this. They're in the hot seat.
Going
It's an
through their
1100 and
magic.
it's an 1100 and under tournament, and they're a 1048.
Yeah,
Just goes to show you numbers don't really matter.
it
in
don't
Scotch.
matter. It don't matter.
It's the greatest equalizer.
Yep.
Find a partner that you can gel with. It doesn't matter.
You know, there's 550s and 600s in this tournament, and
Well, there's one of them left, but other than that, there's no more 600s. I think there's one left in the tournament.
right. That cue
12
ball's
ball?
racing towards
12
the corner
ball?
pocket.
I think he's going to get... Oh, it's a good little kiss.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like he's taking stripes. Boy, solids are the ones you want to be here.
And the 3 ball is the shot.
I'm taking... I know nobody likes it. I'm taking the 3 ball here.
Me too. I like it. Taking a 3 ball, moving forward a few feet.
Well, I guess the 10 ball... I mean, stripes aren't horrible. But you got to shoot the 10 or the combo, but...
Yeah, but you're right about the solids all having a pocket.
Mm-hmm.
Now, does the 8 go by the 15?
No, but you end on the 1 ball.
There it is. Yep.
Well, I shouldn't
There's
say...
the shot.
I shouldn't say no, because I can't really tell. So the 8 might go by the 15.
I'll tell you what, if people are paying attention, man, they're going to get good at this game quick.
Yeah.
Because these guys are taking the right pattern.
And Rome's looking at that right now.
He shouldn't be looking at the 1 ball, but he has to.
Well, he's looking to see if...
I think the 5 ball's the shot.
Yeah, he looks like he... you don't want to go into the 14 ball, though. You don't want to bump a straight
No,
hit.
you'll have to draw
might-
past that.
So that tells me what Rome just did, that 8 ball goes.
Okay.
Has to, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Otherwise, you're not shooting that ball.
Right. And he's smart.
Yeah.
We talk.
So
all the
I'm
time
sliding
about
up.
this.
I'm sliding up right now to get on the 6 ball. If you come up, miss it, you got the 2 ball on the side.
I think the cue ball is going to dive. It's going to dive towards the bottom rail and come back up and hit the 13 when he cuts the 4 on the
ball?
side.
Yeah, I'm still trying to get the 6 ball.
He might even hit the 13 on the way to the rail.
Oh, if he hits the 13, then it doesn't have to. Yeah, then it's even better.
Now, I'm looking at the monitor. I want to see how correct this looks. Okay, he missed it completely. That's ideal, but not ideal.
Yeah, now you got to worry about that 6 ball.
Yeah.
Although when you make the
Well,
2,
when it came up, if he would have made the 5 before, he wouldn't have had this shot. But who knows where it would have been, right?
yeah,
He's going forward, though. No, he's not.
I don't like that.
Ooh,
Yeah. Well, it opens the door.
it did. It does.
See if Joe and Lynn can take advantage.
Yep.
Got to shoot that 10 ball first. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good.
Well, it's where the 14 ball is now in question, right?
Mm-hmm. I think the 14 still goes.
You trying to take care of this 1 ball
That's
or
a good
9
shot.
ball? Yeah, it is. Oh.
I think he's fine.
Yeah.
Well, that helps. Now you can shoot the 11 after the 9 and then get up on the 14 ball.
Yeah. Or move it. Because how do you get up on it correctly unless you come backwards, right?
Well, you hit it soft and you come right up to here. And shoot
Oh,
it.
okay, forwards into the long rail and out.
You can do that. You can try to bump it. I like just making it and going shooting it up in the opposite corner.
If he ends up playing this 2 rails, bottom rail, side rail, and getting up table, he might actually.
Well, he did not hit that.
No, he didn't hit that good.
So now he's
Wow, the cue ball
now he's
just
got to cut the
took a
15
crap
tight.
on him.
This is not a good out.
Yeah, cue ball just took a crap on that shot.
You got to hit this shot so good on the 15 to hold it for the 14.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. And I don't think the 14 goes in the side. Otherwise, I would consider.
Which side? By the 2 past the 2?
Yeah, playing it around and right here.
I can't tell.
Yeah, I can't either. It looks like it's a very possible shot.
It looks like it should go. The 2's, I don't know. We'll wait and see what he does here.
Right.
God, you got to hit this shot so soft.
Yeah.
It's still going to
Hold it with some top inside.
Well, if you're coming down here, like you said, for the 2,
Oh, he hit that really good.
well, you got a chance.
Did he hit that good?
Joe hit that shot really well.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, most people are getting to the second rail, whether they like it or not.
Yeah.
That's as good as you can hit it. So this,
Oh, this is a tester for hit this nice and soft.
yeah.
Just,
Now, if he hits it correctly and it goes in, watch it go about halfway through that 6 ball. This is what I've been noticing about.
hit it.
No, he hit it perfect.
Wow, good shot. I didn't want to see him get hooked.
In fact, there was an inch. Yeah.
I even said hit it. I didn't want to see him get hooked there on that.
Right.
I'd like to see this go a little bit more. Oh,
Good stroke. Good stroke. Wow. Wow. I mean, if that doesn't unleash your confidence, just that stroke. I know he almost stroked it into the corner. He should have stroked it with top, right?
yeah, that's all.
Maybe a touch of top so it hits that top rail.
Yep. He did his job. He made the ball. That's all you
Yeah.
ask. So we got 4-3.
Yeah, I'm not going to be doing 2 more matches of this. I'll do this one and then, I'm going to go home and.
Well, there's not even a match right away after this on here,
Oh, that's right.
because that's the winner of that plays the
Right.
loser of this match that we're watching right here.
Yep.
And that score is 0-0, so they got a ways. So we'll shut her down or we'll put the.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I just had a long day yesterday and
Yeah, I think
I only came up here to chill, really.
I think everybody had a long day yesterday.
Yeah.
There were a lot of tournaments around.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not exclusive to me, man. We all had a long day yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, we hit that break pretty good.
And nothing is going to go. It's kind of an ugly table,
Constantly
but I'm
amazing.
taking stripes. If I can get a stripe, I'm going stripes.
Yeah.
Actually, stripes might be able
At
to get
what
out.
point do you start, going on a hostage rescue mission for the 8 ball
I
to
do
get
it-
it out of there?
It-
With the 15?
yeah, you do it with the 15,
Okay.
but you got to make sure you have a shot. You actually could do that towards the end, because if you hit that good,
Right.
kicks the 8. I don't have that
Right.
teleprompter up, otherwise I'd show them. But yeah, if you end on the 10, you give yourself that angle. I wouldn't save it. Wait till the end. I'm trying to get that out.
Yeah, you got to do it as soon when you got balls to pocket.
So he's going to try to shoot the 14 up in the corner, I'm guessing, or the 11 in the side. That's going to be his 2 starting balls. Then he's got to get on the 13 pretty quickly, because that's goes, but. So he's shooting the 14.
In the corner?
Yep. Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Well, this opens the door.
Yeah, it gives Lynn the option. Is it Lynn?
No, it's
oh, no,
Joe.
It's the other guy. Joe.
Wow. Yes,
it gives him an
that's
option.
huge, because this
Yeah.
rack is runnable.
If your confidence is low on shit like that, then you really should just go for the easy shot, like the 5 ball, for example.
Yep.
Now, I was looking at the 5 ball because you see the 8 ball, it's buried with solids, right?
Yep.
I'm going to put my safeties all up in that. I'm going to get that cue ball locked up down there
Uh-oh.
somewhere. Even if I have to kick that way, that's where I'm going.
He can't get it right now, the breakup.
Right.
He could shoot the 10 ball and then shoot the 15. I'm not opposed against doing that. I don't like shooting the 10 ball all the way down rail when you don't have to.
What about the 12 ball to the 10 ball to the 15?
So, what's that?
The 12 to the 10 to the 15.
So, the
For the
only
breakout.
problem with that is the 2 other balls you're going to be shooting with after the breakup are on the
Right.
opposite end of the table. So, you got a long shot you got to come.
Yeah. This is where percentages come in.
Yeah.
Are you going to go for it or are you going to do something else?
Well, if you're not trying to get out, you got to figure a safety here now, quick.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I still think you're trying to get out, but I'm leaving those 3 balls, the 12 and 10 down here.
Well, I mean, yeah. They're still playing aggressive. He likes that plan.
So
I like it too.
So
You want
he's-
to play these now? Sorry.
So he's shooting it now. You got to shoot the 10 next and then shoot the 15. You have to go with it now.
You don't like just playing the 11 and 9 right away and try to get the straight on the 12 or the 10?
So you want to end the end of the rack with the 15, right? Is that what you're asking me?
Okay. No, that's the pitfall, right?
Yeah, I don't want to.
That's the pitfall.
I don't want to.
I get
if
it.
you get stuck right under
If you get
there,
stuck, you're done.
the 8 ball kicks out perfectly, but you're stuck by where the 4 ball
One
is.
ball hell. Right.
Yeah, I'm
Yep.
I'm trying to break that up right now.
No, there was no mental clarity with that idea.
Just don't shoot the 10 ball here. Don't leave him on the rail.
Yeah, take your chances. You might end up with a long shot if you bust the 8 out, but so what?
Otherwise, you stop making balls and you stop selling out.
Yeah.
Just bump that 1 ball to the rail and leave the cue ball right there. But they're deciding to still go for it, which is fine. It's got to work out perfectly. Oh, look at this. Look at this.
Okay, he's in the way. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm going for it right now.
Are you kidding me?
He might have. He should be able.
Wow.
He should be able to hit this and break this.
One
up.
of them bursts out. I love it. I do too.
So hit this with a little bit of speed, make the shot, and try to. Now you got to worry about the 8 ball blocking the 10 ball.
Yeah.
So you want to hit it now with a little more harder than you would have.
So
initially.
it comes off the 10, right, in case it goes into it?
It's not going to hit the 10. It shouldn't. It should kick off that rail. So look at that.
Just like that.
Wow.
Does he have a shot? Oh, he's got a shot.
He's got the 10 ball now.
Yep. Shaping up.
So now he moved the 9 ball. So now I don't know if the 9 goes up in the corner past the 1.
Yeah, that's the only questionable shot.
Because you're just going to try to make this ball. You're not getting crazy on it.
If it doesn't go past the 1, you're looking at drawing this back about 3 or 4 feet. Maybe 2 feet.
Yeah, I don't like drawing.
For 9 on the side?
Yeah, that's a tough shot.
I know. But unless you play the 9 now, which honestly I'm not really big on that.
That 13 ball is coming into play.
You know, I've actually seen somebody play they played the wrong shot, but I thought they were playing the right shot.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind. It's just a whole different thing. But playing the 9 in the corner and drawing to the rail for the 10, it's a hard shot. Unless you do this, which is not too bad.
That was a great shot. Wow.
No.
That was. I don't think you can hit that ball any better.
Right. And now they're...
He's got the right angle to make this and either hit the 1 or just slide over for the 13 ball. Just make this, Lynn.
Yeah. You're a little obstructed here with the... if you can level out the cue as much as possible, it's going to make the shot a lot easier.
Mm-hmm. This isn't. It's not an easy shot. You're cutting the ball back. Just make it. That's all you're focusing on.
It's
here.
a touch shot.
Yeah, it looks like he's going right into the 1. Oh,
That's it.
we should be going hill.
It's a touch shot.
We
Wow.
definitely should be going
Wow.
hill.
Isn't it cool the way that cue ball just spins and you can just see exactly where it's going to stop?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I always like the cue ball and, the measle ball shit. Well, I mean, yeah. Fire me.
I'm gonna have to put a jar here.
Fire me.
I'm gonna have to put a jar here.
Fire me. I'm going to go home, get on the street and talk all the crap I want.
Well, I'm not gonna do it. Definitely not putting that. I was gonna jinx him.
Oh.
I was gonna mark it.
Oh. You want to prove to see if it's true? Yeah.
I don't believe it.
I don't know if I've ever missed this shot unless the cue ball was like on the rail. And then it's just a little touchy, but yeah.
Oh, okay. So we are hill with Ryan and Rome to break.
This is a great match to commentate.
Yeah, it's
it's
been
no
a-
joke.
It's been a good match.
Yeah. Let the best man win.
Best team.
Best team. Best team.
No, that was a really good out by those guys.
Yes.
And they hit 2 good shots there at the end. They hit that 10 ball that was real well, and then they hit that 9
Yep.
ball in the corner.
They're definitely lit. They both look like they're on like a hit of acid or something, I mean, pupils are like... That's having fun, too.
Yeah.
See, now they're gelling,
Oh, so now that's weird. Rome's got the headset back on. He had it off for 2 or 3 games.
I wonder if there's a strategy about that.
I have no idea. I will ask
Yeah.
him after this. Maybe he tries to get him back in the zone.
Right. Right. But when you take it off, yeah, it's interesting. I'll either do it or I won't.
Mm-hmm. Oh, nice break for the hill.
Yeah.
Ugh. Boy, if that 7 and 14.
It'll get interesting.
If that 7 and 14 don't get tied up, that's pretty good.
Hmm.
Wow, good shot by Jamie over there. Wow.
This is going to be an interesting rack. So when you see a rack like this and you're at the table, what's the first thing you're thinking? Just curious. Where the 8 ball goes? That's where I think.
No.
Okay.
I'm not looking at that. It's open table. I'm looking at what is my trouble right off the get-go.
Yeah.
Can I get to it? Is there a ball there to get out on it? If there's not, I'm not selling the rack out on a hill game.
Yeah, I only make note of the 8 ball and then I start looking at other things.
So because there are 2 solids,
Oh, we just got one out of trouble.
now it might go. And if it doesn't, you still have solids around here.
If it goes, that's a dream. That's a wet dream right there.
Yeah, the 5 ball goes and then the 8 goes. So solids are good.
Yeah. So you playing this? What? Maybe a touch of left on it, just to make it go up, and you can play the 2.
I don't. Wait,
Or are you shooting for the combo?
I'm shooting probably the 5 ball now.
Okay, you're not even going at the 7.
No, I don't think he can make the 7 right now.
Okay.
I'd have to go out and look at it. It looks too tight. You're
Yeah,
gonna
I
have to
suppose
still-
it does.
And there's no reason to sell that out right now, because unless you're getting out. Now just don't get hooked somewhere.
He's getting right through the gap. Oh, he's good.
So now what you're doing, you're trying to shoot the 3 ball with a little stop there,
Yeah.
if you can hold it, and you're trying to break the 7 ball up now.
Okay.
Unless that 7 goes, like I said, we can't see from here. He's not going to have the. I don't think.
Oh, you meant use the 4 ball as the angle
Yeah,
to
I'll
break the
only
7?
come
Okay.
off. Like if I had that,
Yeah.
you come off into it that way and break it up, because then you still have the 2 ball here. You see it? So
Yeah.
if you come in off there into it, you still, if your cue ball stays here.
So this is what I see before he shoots it. If he doesn't have the angle here, he can maybe draw back about an inch and then play it off the 2 and break the 7 out. Okay.
What do you mean play off the 2? Like now?
No. The cue ball would have to be closer to the 2 ball. That angle where you can go into the rail by the chalk and draw back and
See then, so okay, let's say he shot that ball. The 3, you're saying 3 now, shoot the 2 here and go that way?
yeah.
No,
Well, not
because-
now. He's
Yeah,
got the
because
wrong
if you
angle.
break it up and your cue ball stays here, what do you shoot? What are you shooting at? You're gonna have a tough bank shot. You're gonna have a,
I gotta learn
always
to
want-
keep my mouth shut.
on the breakups. You always want an easy. You want a ball.
Insurance ball.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a ball hanging
I
somewhere.
try to remind myself of that, and it's
This 7 ball.
sometimes it's not always there.
This 7 ball, they might have to bank it. Like I said, I can't tell if it goes or not. So
Why?
it looks like they're going to try to get on the 6 the right angle and try to break it up that way.
Right.
But
Well, I hope he does go for the bank because, yeah.
so I am completely against trying to break this up on the last ball.
Right.
Let's just throw that out there.
That's what they're heading towards doing, though.
He did not get that good at all.
I suppose you want to hit it a little bit harder so it's
Oh.
about straight in
Yeah.
so you can play for the bank.
Yep. Now
Yeah.
they're in trouble. They are definitely this team. They're in trouble.
Yeah. Do not.
If I am
Under
a
any
betting man,
circumstance, you
I am
can't-
betting on the other team now.
Right. But there is no safe now. You don't play safe now. Right?
I don't. There's really no safe now because there's.
You know what? I don't know what I'd do.
You got a 13 and you try to put that 6 ball by the pocket or something.
You're too close to the rail to cut the 6 ball on the side.
I'm trying to put the 6 close to the pocket. That's all I'm trying to do.
Yeah. Good idea. Hope for another try.
Mm-hmm. See, I don't.
Oh, no. Look at this. Oh.
Okay, so.
All I got to do is work it out.
Mm-hmm.
And there's no better man at the table than Lynn because if anybody's going to
So what are
see
you
how to-
doing right now? Ball in hand. I'm shooting the 10 ball in the corner.
10 ball on the side a tangent line right into the 14 ball.
Okay.
The side where Lynn is standing.
Okay. So you're shooting the 10 towards us on the side where the cue ball
so I'll
is.
put it over here somewhere
Yep.
and tangent into it.
Okay.
And, it's risky,
I'm
but...
shooting the 10 in the corner past the 7 ball and going into them.
Oh, okay.
It's a little more controllable because you're going
Yeah.
into them.
Do you like this too or no?
I don't.
Okay.
I don't like it.
I like it because I can see what's happening with everything. I put a little bit more angle on that 10 ball though, just a touch more.
He hit it good.
Wow.
Hit it good. He's going to have a tough little shot coming back.
But he's got a shot.
Yep. Got to shoot the
That's all that matters.
Got to shoot the 15 up the rail.
And the way these guys are shooting,
Yeah.
they're both stroking the cue ball really good.
But you see, I hope there's people watching. They
Yeah.
waited for that 7 ball.
Right,
And
right.
it cost them possibly
it
this
was
game.
all about the 7. You've
And that's-
got to get that 7.
I mean, these
out of
balls all are by a pocket. This should be pretty easy.
Yeah.
Just make balls here.
there. Yeah. This is the only tough shot right
Yep.
here.
Yep. Drills it.
And he makes it. Does he get it?
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Wow, that's the worst thing that could have happened.
The good news is the 6 and 7 are up table. You might be able to sneak a safe in somewhere.
Yeah, that's all I'm doing.
Leave them long. They'll be pressured.
Mm-hmm. I'm leaving that cue ball probably right where the 12 is, right back there, so he can't shoot the 6. The only shot he has is the 7 ball. I don't care where the 2
Okay.
stripes go at this point.
I like this right here. Coming off that 9 into the rail, back into here, and going back this way. I do it all the time in one pocket matches.
Mm-hmm. Oh, do you play one pocket?
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
You like it?
I don't really play it,
Okay.
so we'll have
Yeah.
to try one of these.
It'll
days.
make you a better 8-ball game.
We'll have to play it.
Well, which would be even more dangerous.
So I don't like that shot at all. I mean, the 7 ball's makeable.
Right.
And even if you miss it, you hit its pocket speed and you block the 14
Mhm.
ball. So that shot is not good.
Yeah.
Come on, Lynn. You got to drop better safety
No, it's
than
not that good. I
Rome-
thought it'd be a
Rome's
little
gonna
better.
make this ball. Ooh.
Oh. Is he going to leave it? Oh, he left it.
No. Yep.
Oh.
I don't know if that goes.
I don't know either.
Oh. Has to be some excitement on this hill
Wow.
game, correct?
Yeah. Wow.
Just couldn't be an easy one.
The only thing I'm missing is the Doritos.
You're looking kind of down. Does that? Oh, you can't see now. Does that 9 go? You think?
No.
No.
I don't think so.
So then he's got to leave the angle on the 13 and try breaking it up. Well, that ain't going to be the angle on it.
No.
Hmm.
I wonder if they're just doing it casually because the 9 goes, okay, he's going to look at it.
Yeah,
Okay.
Lynn's reaction tells me that's a tough shot.
Yeah.
That is.
So, again, it brings me back to just take control of the pocket. He should have did that without making that last ball, right?
What's that? I'm sorry.
Kick the 9 ball down by the pocket and leave the cue ball kind of buried over by the 7.
So I'm making this 13, and if that 9 ball doesn't go, I'm trying. I don't know. I'm sure you. I don't know. You can make the 9 into the 7.
Well,
pocket
yeah.
the 7. You can take over that pocket. I don't know what to do here. Now
Yeah, I don't even think the bank's there. I think he'll clip the top of that 7.
the table might favor. Well, this Lynn's still at the table, so they're still favored. But this, I don't like this getting out of this rack.
Yeah, there's no point in making this ball, right?
Well, where do you put it though that he doesn't make some? See, he's still not on the angle to
boy.
break it up. Lynn needed to get closer to the rail, or that ball
Okay.
must go. That 9 ball must go. The way they were both looking at it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking before. I just forgot to mention it.
Because I don't think they have the break angle to off the 13 to break it
Yeah,
up.
I sure was thinking that. I tell you what,
The problem when that ball, the 9 ball,
it's
with the
always
7,
been questionable. Look at
to make that ball, you probably got to hit it so soft, and then
Yeah.
can you get on the 8 ball? I know you only got to get a little ways, but you still got to make sure you can make it.
Yeah, that's the biggest question. Getting on the 8 ball. We're not talking about seeing it. We're talking about a decent, easy shot.
So they got a little fortunate with Rome's miss, obviously, to block that. Because if that ball rolls one more half a roll, it's over.
Right.
But that's the way pool goes.
It is. It's, the balls, they don't obey anyone.
No.
I mean, they may obey you today or tomorrow, but they're going to get you when you least expect it. He's playing a safe behind the 8. No, he's leaving a hanger.
It's not a bad play.
To block both pockets for the 8.
Oh, is he? What's that? Yeah, you got to shoot the 7 here.
I think the 8 goes past the 9, though.
It does.
Yeah.
It does.
Okay.
But it's not an easy shot to get onto.
Right.
Were they setting up for the bank on that 9 ball, you think?
I don't think so, because I think it's going to graze the top of that 7. I looked at that, too. That's a good shot, as long as you don't scratch.
I don't like this. Well, he didn't get on the rail. I thought it was going to be frozen on the rail, so at least he can do this. This is a tough shot.
Yeah. So what are you trying to do?
So if
this?
If he's in the middle of the table, he can go off the rail and draw back.
Okay.
But now, I don't know. We're going to see. He's trying it, but it makes the shot so hard.
Yeah, he's got a hell of a draw stroke, too. Let's see what he...
Oh.
He did it.
He hit it
He
perfect.
did it.
Wow.
He
what
did
a
it.
shot.
Look at Rome. Look at Rome.
Holy cow.
He's walking away. He did the hard part. All Brunner has to do is make this shot. Even money. That's
Made it.
game. Whoa! That's game.
Wow.
Rome and Brunner win on the hill.
Okay.
They make it to the finals. They're in the bird's nest. I call it the bird's nest.
So we got,
Yeah.
so we got
Good shooting.
So we have Jamie and Craig playing.
He acts like we didn't see it. Well, we seen all the misses too,
That's
Rome.
hilarious. I got to go ask Joe what he was
Played
doing
a good
on that.
shot.
So we'll be back in a little bit, guys. There will be playing another match here in a second. We will be right back.
That's why. Good shit, Nick. Good shit. Picked up a few things. What's up, guys? Hey, you found your partner. What's up? You want to commentate? That was a pretty good match. He's a legend, Brian.